immediate energy savings. Renewal by Andersen of Central Florida leads the way in quality and installation to serve your needs. Visit renewalbyandersen.com for a free in-home consultation with the pros. Right now, 20% off your entire project, including labor with 3 or more windows and doors. No money down, 0% interest, and 0 payments for 12 months with approved credit. Visit renewalbyandersen.com. renewalbyandersen.com. Offer ends August 31st. License CGC 1524135.
My name is David Moore, and I'm running for County Commission District 1 here in Marion County, Florida. The reason I'm running is I believe that government is of the people, by the people, and for the people, not of the special interests, by the special interests, and for their own self-serving interest. My faith lays the foundational principles for my decision-making process. I believe that public safety matters. The reason we have government is to protect the public, and we need to take care of those who take care of us. This is David Moore. I would appreciate your vote on August 30th. Paid political advertisement paid for and approved by David Moore, Republican for County Commission District 1.
Looking to put your money to work? Florida Credit Union has a CD special, 25 months for 1.41% APY with a $10,000 minimum, federally insured by the NCUA, a government agency. These rates effective through August 31st, subject to change at any time. Visit one of Florida Credit Union's convenient locations today or their website at flcu.org or 352-237-8222. Don't miss this 25 months CD special. Again, the APY is 1.41%. Act now.
Don't get caught without your daily source of senior deals. Pick up your copy of the Senior Voice newspaper. It's your source for schedule and events tailored to seniors, with information you need, like a list of free events in the area. We even have Tom's Picks, a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company to you that fits your needs, and all we ask in return is that you tell them where you heard about them. For more information, call Tom's Picks, 352-804-1223. And pick up your copy of the Senior's Voice at most any business up and down the 200 corridor.
Now read Ocala Downtown newspaper online.
Ocala's information station, 1370 WOCA.
Ocala.
All right, 25 minutes before 11 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in this Tuesday morning. Hope you're enjoying your radio. Have you ever had this happen where you were with somebody and you were noticing that either you or that other person had mosquitoes on you and the other one of you didn't? This happened with me and Robin one time. I was with Robin and Robin, you had mosquitoes on you.
I know.
And I'm usually a target. Mosquitoes, and I thought, well, maybe that day I used a different soap or who knows what the difference was, but I get my, you know what I hate? I hate when you're in the house and a mosquito somehow made it into the house, right?
Yeah.
And you try to get it and you just can't get it, and next thing you know, you finger, like right by your fingernail is itchy. It's like, gosh, he got me right on my fingernail. Didn't even see him, you know?
Yeah, right.
Dr. Dana, and in this age of Zika and mosquitoes and the connection that mosquitoes have with Zika. I mean, now mosquitoes are even something we really need to pay attention more than ever. Dr. Dana Cohen is on the phone. Dr. Cohen is board certified in internal and integrative medicine, and she is a specialist. She's talking to us about the signs and symptoms of chikungunya, which
yes.
I haven't had chikungunya. I've had West Nile and Zika.
You've had West Nile?
No, I haven't had any of that.
Okay.
It just sounds like a food, doesn't it? Chikungunya.
Yeah.
Five things that can make you a mosquito magnet. Wow, really? Okay, let's find out what they are. Good morning, Dr. Dana Cohen. Good morning, doctor.
Hi, good morning.
Where are you? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from New York City, where there's been 0 cases of Zika mosquitoes. We don't have any here.
Because you got so many car fumes. It kills all the mosquitoes. There's no mosquitoes in New York.
No. And the truth is there's very few mosquitoes in the U.S. Only in that small area in Florida have they been found.
Mosquitoes or Zika carrying mosquitoes?
No, Zika carrying mosquitoes.
Okay.
Let's clarify. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I mean, but okay. Well, just take Zika out of the conversation just for a second.
Yes.
There's a place not too far from here, and it's a sinkhole, and you can go down the steps into it. It's at the University of Florida, actually. And it's the students go there to study like an ecosystem, et cetera, et cetera. If you go down into that hole at the wrong time, you will be covered with mosquitoes.
Yeah.
It's just a really big, bad area for mosquitoes.
Yeah. So let's talk about that. What we can do to minimize our exposure. First of all, why are some people more susceptible than others?
Yes. And why are some of us susceptible sometimes. Like Robin isn't
Right.
always
Well-
susceptible, but she was that day.
Yeah. So, well, first of all, different times of the day. We know at dawn and dusk, mosquitoes are at their worst. So you want to sort of avoid those areas between those times.
Okay.
And then what makes somebody more susceptible? So there is something genetic, something we don't even know. Blood type has been sort of taken out of the equation. That was thrown around for a long time, but it's no longer thrown around. We don't. Blood type has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
There is some gene, we don't know what it is, but sweating. So people, it's not a good idea to exercise outside in the heat during, with a lot of mosquitoes. Definitely exercise inside, but not outside. With exercise, you're also breathing heavy. So carbon dioxide, when you're blowing off a lot of carbon dioxide, that also is an attraction.
Oh, really?
To mosquitoes. Yeah, and then just the sheer raising body heat. Anything that can raise body heat, like exercise, can make you more attractive. So sweating, carbon dioxide, body heat, and then lactic acid also is another reason why some people, whoever produces a lot more lactic acid, and we do with exercise, that makes you more of a mosquito magnet.
Okay.
Drinking alcohol can make you more attractive.
I know.
So those are attractive to mosquitoes.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, the more you throw back, the more it looks, wow, she's hot. Or he's a hunk.
No, to those pesky mosquitoes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, those are the things that we definitely know. There are lots of factors we don't know. So what's important is prevention. You want to cover up the typical things that we've all talked about. The fact that that's a sinkhole, is it damper? Is it wetter?
Yeah,
is there
absolutely,
air?
yeah, it's all
those
those
are things that make mosquitoes more attractive. You want to clean up, pools of water in your yards. You want to stay away from that. You want to wear long sleeves. I love rash guards because they keep you cool and
What?
they cover your body.
What are they called?
Like those rash
guards.
guards. Those things that prevent you from the sun. They're like long sleeve.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rash guards.
I never knew they had
Yeah.
a name.
No, 2 words today I
Yeah.
learned.
Yeah.
Rash guards. What was that thing in the weather report?
Oh, yeah, that was Invest 99.
Invest 99. Have you heard of the storm called Invest 99?
No.
There's a storm out in the ocean. The Weather Channel is calling Invest 99. Okay, I'm sorry. And,
It's okay.
And when the storms come, here in Florida, this is when we have a lot of mosquitoes too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they like the moisture. So what else can we do to prevention? So as you said earlier, I'm an integrative doctor. I like to stay away from chemicals and medications. So the truth is there are chemicals like DEET and things that we can use as repellents. In an ideal world, I like to avoid those kind of things. However, with that being said, if you're pregnant and you're going to a country that is Zika infested,
Yeah.
I would use some of those. And in fact, I really recommend people look at the Environmental Working Group has a website, ewg.org, and they can tell you all about the different repellents, what to use, what's safe to use, especially with pregnancy and that kind of thing. And this is a great website. I mean, these are the people that really protect us from chemicals. They were the ones who talked about cosmetics and that kind of thing. So I really trust them, and I really like what they had to say about using mosquito repellents, and they recommend it in many conditions, as I do. However, prevention, as an integrative doctor, I want to talk about a study that was done a couple years ago in 2009 about a supplement.
Oh, good. Because I was going to ask you about. Somebody told me garlic would keep away mosquitoes.
Yeah.
There is some good research about eating garlic, taking garlic pills. There's an old study about taking B1 thiamine years ago in
really?
the 60s. There was a study that said it could make you maybe a little bit less attractive. There's been some with the B1. There's been some inconclusive studies as well, but it can't hurt you to take B1, and you can't overdose on it. So I would, at this day and age, I recommend taking it, especially if you're very attractive to mosquitoes to begin with. And you know who you are. Those people know who they are. And then so there's this other thing called AHCC, active hexose correlated compound, which is a mixture of medicinal mushrooms. It's actually the number one most prescribed supplement in Japan for boosting your immune system. And let's just take one quick step back. Zika is a virus. You
Right.
know, it's a virus.
Okay.
Most people who get bit by these mosquitoes and West Nile and all these others, they're viruses. Most people don't get sick, or you get a little sick. You get a little, you know, like you have the flu. What AHCC does is it boosts your immune system, and you won't get as sick. And there's been some good research on mouse studies that shows it increases these natural killer cells in your body that help prevent getting these viruses, and very specifically against West Nile virus, which is a problem in the U.S. Not worse than Zika. You know, we don't talk so much about that one because Zika is sort of the buzzword of the day right now.
Yeah. How wide is the Nile? I mean, why are the mosquitoes only on the west side? I mean, that's the river shouldn't be that wide.
Yeah. It's there's been a lot of cases of West Nile in the U.S. I just looked at the New York government. In New York alone, year to date, there's been 195 cases of West Nile virus.
Oh my!
Wow.
No, not the viruses. The pools, the mosquito pools, have been identified.
Gosh.
Yeah. So, and there's been a lot more, cases. I don't know exactly how many cases, but there's been a lot. So yeah, West Nile is definitely a problem, and that one can be. You could have some neurological problems with that one, worse than Zika. Zika, the two problems are if you're pregnant, you could have microcephaly in newborns, so a small head, and the Guillain-Barré syndrome, which is self-limiting and can be treated if found early. Those are the complications. Most Zika is nothing. Most people don't even know they had it.
Really?
Yeah, it could have been, most people are bit, they develop antibodies, and that's the end of it. And that's what we're trying to help with, taking this medicinal mushroom or consider taking it.
Okay. And that's called AHCC? Is that what we look up? How do we find this?
Go to ahccresearch.org.
Okay.
It's been studied, many studies on AHCC for other things as well. Great supplement.
ahccresearch.org. Okay, I'm going there right now. Thank you, Doctor, for giving us this information. I've often thought too, if I ever got Zika, it probably wouldn't be a big deal for me because there's no way I'm going to get pregnant. I'm not getting anybody pregnant. So
yeah, yes, and you and most people, it's probably not a problem. I mean, otherwise it's a 7-day, a flu. You get a fever, a rash, joint pain. In a small percentage of them can get a little sick.
Dr. Dana Cohen, thank you for being on the air with us today and calling in from New York City.
Thank you.
I'm going back to New York Sunday.
Yay! It's lovely here right now.
Thank you, Doctor. We will take a little break. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Seth with AA Lock, Dock, and Security. Have you ever thought about the locks or security on your house or business? Have you ever wondered why the keys to your new car cost so much? Well, at AA Lock, Dock, and Security, we can help with securing your valuables. We can even replace those expensive transponder keys. We can give you the knowledge that no one else will. Call AA Lock, Dock, and Security at 867-1